When Hello Games released No Man's Sky version 5.29, they included a single line that hides a world of goodness behind it. How so? Well, this one line means way more than it says, and if you happen to follow my previous videos on ship gifting, you know there are multiple pitfalls that I've been warning about. Well, most of them are actually gone. Hello Games actually fixed this. How? Before I explain this, just be sure to watch to the end so you'll know what you still need to watch out for. Okay, well, you know I've been asking for a voice conversation for ship gifting? It's still highly preferable, but this one line hides behind it the basic fact that someone at Hello Games actually sat down and decided to fix this bug. Along the way, they probably noticed the issue that kept causing players to disappear and then reappear. Like here, you can see me exchanging a ship with an NPC and I get a message that the other player in the group has left the system and actually I can't see them. Seconds later, bam, they reappear. Many of the problems with gifting ships were related to this period of disappearance. From the other player's point of view, the entire ship disappeared, not just me. Here we see this again. I exchange ships, the other player disappears and reappears again. The reason this is a problem is that while the game had us disconnected, the NPC could decide to fly away with the ship. And in fact, some cases were reported where the ship disappeared for both players, never to come back. Heck, it even happened to me once. But the morning after 5.29 landed, I gave a ship to a player who filled the request form, link on your screen, and I told that player that the ship will disappear and reappear later. I spent some effort making sure that this goes smoothly. And what happened? The ship didn't disappear. The other player didn't disappear. Nah, it all just stayed there, back to the way it was before it was broken. The other player just went and talked to the NPC that just appeared next to the gift ship and bought it. I have since given 5 more ships, all went without a hitch. The last one I managed with chat only since the chances of the NPC running away with the ship are now much smaller. I need to explain much less. Before we continue, I want to give a shout out to Ghostlight, who is doing Starborn Phoenix giveaway streams for this Christmas 2024. So check out his channel and maybe join his stream and his game to get a ship. So that developer at Hello Games must have noticed the other issue, fixed it, but it didn't make it into the patch notes. Still, we're grateful that it's fixed. Thanks, Hello Games! So, what should you watch out for? Well, the NPC could still fly away, so we want to minimize the chances for this. How? We exchange ships with an NPC that just landed at the station and not one that's been in the station for a long time. Wait, how is that relevant? Well, the game probably uses its random number generator to randomly pick how long the NPC will stay in the station. If you talk to an NPC and keep him for a long time, then when you leave the conversation, they are likely to fly away quickly. So here's how we minimize that risk. First, we meet our friend on a freighter, not in the anomaly where multiplayer could glitch on us in unknown ways. Then we fly together to the station and the person receiving the ship stands in front of the ship they will receive. Then we wait for an NPC to land. It's best if it's an NPC that lands right next to the gift ship, but with the recent fix, it's less important, as long as the receiver waits in place. When we exchange ships with the NPC, that NPC will disappear and reappear next to the gift ship where the receiving player is already standing looking towards the right side of the ship. This is where the NPC will appear, just as if they just exited the ship. The receiving player goes and buys the ship from the NPC. What else to watch out for? If you want to give more than one ship, do not summon the second ship you want to give to the same station. That doesn't work. The other player will not see the new ship and I wouldn't want to risk them getting the wrong ship. It's best to fly out to your freighter or teleport to a base in the same system, summon the other ship near you, go into it, and fly back to the station to do the same type of exchange. I hope you found this useful. If so, hit like and consider subscribing. GoodGuysFree here, and I'll see you again soon.